There was a quiet strength in the way they moved, shaped by years of choosing their own direction with intention and clarity. These women carried a natural elegance that did not seek attention, yet effortlessly drew it in. Their confidence was steady and deeply rooted, expressed through the calm assurance in their posture. The luxury cars beside them reflected this depth with a subtle brilliance, their polished surfaces mirroring the poise of women who had embraced every chapter of their evolution with clarity, discipline, and grace. Every detail around them echoed the balance they had cultivated over time, a harmony built through resilience and the quiet fire that shaped their journey, giving their presence a rare and unmistakable weight that lingered in the air with a gentle, enduring resonance that felt almost tangible, as if woven into the atmosphere itself. Like the video, drop a comment and subscribe for more empowering moments. Their steps were unhurried, yet filled with purpose. The refined machines around them seemed to align with their presence, responding to the calm certainty they carried. It was as if the cars were extensions of their inner world, symbols of refinement, intention, and the life they had shaped through experience. Their beauty felt timeless, enriched by the depth of their past and illuminated by the confidence they carried with ease. In their movement, the morning light stretched across the polished curves of the cars, revealing details that seemed almost sculpted by intention. The women approached them with a familiarity that spoke of more than admiration. It spoke of alignment. These machines were not trophies or symbols of status. They were companions chosen with the same care these women applied to every decision in their lives. Each line, each contour, each quiet hum of the engine resonated with the rhythm of women who had learned to move through the world with purpose. There was a calm ritual in the way they reached for the doors, a subtle choreography shaped by years of knowing exactly what they wanted and refusing to settle for less. Their touch was gentle yet assured, as if they were greeting something that understood them. The cars responded in silence, their presence steady, grounded, and ready, mirroring the women who stood beside them. Inside the cabin, the world softened. The leather, the stitching, the quiet glow of the dashboard, all of it reflected a life built on intention rather than impulse. These women had outgrown the need to rush. They valued clarity over noise, precision over excess, and experiences that deepened their sense of self. The luxury around them was not an escape, it was an extension of the life they had crafted with discipline and grace. As the engines awakened, there was no dramatic roar, only a smooth, confident rise, like a breath drawn with certainty. It was the sound of readiness, of direction, of a journey chosen rather than inherited. These women did not chase destinations, they shaped them. And in that moment, the road ahead felt less like a path and more like a canvas waiting for their next deliberate stroke. Like the video, drop a comment and subscribe for more empowering moments. The road opened before them like a quiet invitation, stretching into a horizon painted with soft morning light. As they settled into their seats, there was a sense of calm readiness, an awareness that every journey they chose now carried intention, not urgency. These women had reached a stage in life where movement was no longer about proving anything, it was about honoring who they had become. The engines responded with a smooth, confident rise, a sound that felt less mechanical and more like a reflection of their inner steadiness. The world outside shifted gently as the cars began to glide forward, each motion deliberate, each turn measured. There was no rush, no noise, no need to chase anything. They had learned that true power lived in clarity, not speed. The city around them slowly awakened, but inside the cabin, time felt different, slower, richer, more deliberate. The soft hum of the road beneath them created a rhythm that matched the quiet confidence in their gaze. These women were not escaping life, They were moving through it with a sense of ownership that only comes from years of choosing themselves. As they drove, reflections danced across the glass, moments of light that seemed to echo the stories they carried. Every mile felt like a reminder that their journey was not defined by where they had been, but by the direction they continued to choose. They were not following a path, they were shaping one. Like the video, drop a comment and subscribe for more empowering moments. The road began to widen as they left the early morning quiet behind, opening into long stretches of space where the world felt calmer, clearer, and more honest. The women settled deeper into their seats, letting the rhythm of the drive steady their breath. There was something grounding in the way the landscape unfolded, slow, deliberate, unhurried, mirroring the pace they had chosen for their own lives. The cars moved with a smooth confidence, each motion precise, each response immediate yet controlled. These machines were built for power, but the women guiding them understood that true mastery came from restraint, not force. They didn't need to push the cars to their limits. They simply needed them to respond with the same clarity they carried within themselves. Sunlight filtered through the windshield, casting soft highlights across their faces, lines shaped by experience, by choices made with courage, by years of learning what truly mattered. There was no rush to arrive anywhere. The journey itself was the destination, a space where they could breathe, reflect, and reconnect with the parts of themselves that life had once asked them to set aside. As the road curved gently, they followed its path with ease, trusting both the machine beneath them and the intuition within. Every mile felt like a quiet affirmation. They were exactly where they needed to be. The landscape began to shift as they moved farther from the noise of the city, opening into wide stretches of open road where the world felt quieter, almost suspended. The women welcomed the stillness, letting it settle around them like a soft layer of clarity. Out here, the distractions faded, leaving only the steady rhythm of the drive and the quiet strength they carried within. The cars responded with effortless precision, gliding across the asphalt as if guided by intuition rather than mechanics. Every curve, every subtle adjustment of the wheel felt intentional. These women had learned to trust themselves long before they trusted anything else, and the machines beneath them seemed to recognize that certainty. There was no tension in their movements, only ease, control, and a deep sense of alignment that came from years of choosing their own path. The horizon stretched endlessly ahead, painted in muted tones of gold and blue. It reminded them of the chapters they had lived through, some bright, some heavy, all essential. They no longer measured life by milestones or expectations. Instead, they measured it by presence, by the moments that felt honest, by the choices that brought them closer to who they truly were. As the road straightened, a gentle breeze swept across the cabin, carrying with it a sense of renewal. They weren't chasing a destination, they were reconnecting with themselves. Every mile felt like a quiet The afternoon light settled gently across the road as they continued forward, casting a warm calm over everything around them. There was a quiet certainty in the way they held the wheel, steady, intentional, shaped by years of choosing their own direction. These women no longer moved through life to meet expectations. They moved with the confidence of those who had learned to trust themselves fully. The cars responded with smooth precision, engines humming in a grounded, reassuring tone. Every shift in speed felt natural, every motion aligned with their rhythm. It wasn't about pushing limits. It was about moving in a way that matched the strength they carried within, measured, clear, and deeply their own. Outside, the world unfolded in soft layers of warm light and open sky. It reminded them how life had expanded once they stopped shrinking themselves to fit into places that no longer matched who they were. They had learned to take up space quietly but fully, with a presence that didn't need to be announced. Inside the cabin, the air felt reflective. Their thoughts drifted to the choices that shaped them, the boundaries they set, the risks they took, the moments they refused to compromise. None of it had been simple, but all of it had brought them here, to a life that finally felt aligned with who they had become. This journey wasn't about escape. It was about recognition, seeing themselves clearly and honoring the woman who had emerged from every chapter stronger, wiser, and more certain of her own direction. Like the video, drop a comment and subscribe for more empowering moments.